Good morning, stupid! Welcome back to hashtag 360 stupid. We are stupid people asking you smart people simple questions. King of stupid here, Mike check. King. That's right, there's my crown somewhere over here. I'm working on it. I'm working on getting a crown. Oh, man, I just totally dropped it. I dropped the ball, man. All right, let me try this again. Good morning, stupid. Welcome back to hashtag 360 stupid. We are stupid people asking you smart people simple questions. King of stupid here, Mike check. MICCCZECH as in the Republic. What's happening, ladies and gentlemen? All other genders, fenders, benders, everybody's welcome here at hashtag 360 stupid. We hate no one. We accept everyone. But those who donate, we love you. Go on, send it in, send it in, send it in. Big cash, straight up, digital, crypto, any currency. What up? Lots going on. Where am I going? I'm on the road. I'm on the road to talk and interview. What? That's right, we got an interview coming up. I think this episode will technically fall after the episode with the interview, but I'll try and set up to where you'll hear this before you hear the interview with. Are you ready for this? I'll give you a hint. What was it called? Oh man, I forgot the name of it. All right. Are you guys ready? It's Pamela. From the Baywatch. That's right. We're interviewing Pamela. Pamela Anderson. Whew. All right. Close double. Pam, what up, girl? Happy Mother's Day, everybody. And yes, we can make this Sunday sermon. That's right, with Zeva. Zeva? Who's that? That is our new non-violent living God. That's right. What? That's crazy, ain't it? Well, it's not quite crazy, but it is stupid. And I am the king of stupid, so that's how we do. The vodo, that you do so well. So I'm going over to interview Pam, my friend Pam. What up? And we are gonna do a Mother's Day. So Pam, I've been trying to talk Pam into doing a podcast, her own podcast, from pretty much the time I've met her, or the time I've hung out with her, like at her place. Pam, maybe I should introduce you guys before I talk to her, or talk about or you know what? I'll just wait. I'll tell you, she's a mother of 7. Oh, you know what? I had talked about her before. So, man, I'm all tight around the neck. All right, catch my breath here. So, Pam is a mother of 7. So, what a perfect timing to do Mother's Day special with Pam. It's gonna be rough, guys. Pam is going through a lot of stuff. You'll see it on the video, and I'll talk about it on the podcast. But essentially, she is feeding herself through a tube that should really be done by a nurse or in-home healthcare, nurse's assistant or somebody. But, so that's the stuff that's going on in her life and some of the stuff that I want to talk about. But we'll get there when we get there. We should be, first I'm going to IHOP it, get some breakfast for us. Buying her and the kids some food, and so hopefully they'll be munching while we're interviewing. Bam! Man, I don't know how women do it. Single moms, man, shout out. Single moms. Mom, happy birthday. What up, girl? Mama. My mama. Oh yeah, my mama. My mama is somewhere in California, living her dream life, yo, or something like that. Yeah. So yeah, happy Mother's Day to my mama. Happy Mother's Day to all the mamas. I do want to. I'm running low on fuel, so I just wanted to check if I have the miles enough to get there and back, or at least there. Oh, you know what? The food might take a little while, so I can just get fuel on the way. So, shout out to mamas. I want to make this special, this Mother's Day particular episode for the remarkable women who have their kids taken from them. That's wow, man. I know that there are bad people out there. I know that there's bad men, bad women, bad parents, bad fathers, bad role models, bad grandparents. So here's the thing, and I know a lot of women who've gone through this. If the children are taken to a better place, safer place, if the children are cared for even better than the mother is caring for, I'm still not okay with it. But I think a lot of the mothers selflessly would sacrifice their own love and time, if love is legit possible in humans. So Child Protective Service is a horrible, horrible agency with some sick ass people that work for it. Child Protective Services is a child prostitution ring. That's what we're paying for. That's why I say that I'm the king of stupid, because see, you didn't know that, did you? You thought, well, Child Protective Service, it's in the name, in the front of the name, in the name. Child Protective Services. So they take children away from their mothers, also fathers, but today's Mother's Day, so fuck you fathers. Oh, darn it, I gone curses. I'm gonna have to put that, sorry guys, my neck is sore as all hell. Children, women, mothers do horrible sexual assault against their own children. This is a fact, we know it. Some mothers rent out their children to their drug dealers or to their pimps or whoever. Some mothers can't protect their children. Particularly, I know this one for sure. A friend of mine, or was a friend, who got raped by a police officer while on duty in uniform in front of her son. He had a great time. They caught him, very, very rare. They caught him because he had such a great time. He goes, you know what? Afterwards, after I get off work, I'll come back and visit you again. We'll have some more fun. This is how disconnected people are. Men, particularly. Holy smokes. We think we had a great time. Everything was great. The woman goes home thinking she got raped. It's a horrible thing, but that's not the point. The point is, I go off on tangents. That's my thing, y'all. Tangents. Alright, sorry guys for listeners. I'm driving, had to focus on the thing. El Tráfico. So the mothers who have their kids taken. So, yes, mothers do horrible, ugly sexual assault against their children. It's not that common. It's really not that common. Women in America are generally and regularly sexually assaulted or sexually mistreated. It's a rape culture. Sorry, Mr. America, Mrs. America. I know you don't like to touch it where it's sore, but the truth is the truth, and that's where it's at. So, taking a child from the mother does not necessarily mean the child is more protected, especially in a rape culture, especially in America, because there's no sense of respect for life or family in America. So, like, I was talking to one of my friends last night, hardcore Republican. Shout out. I said, we're murdering children across the ocean, right? She goes, oh, but they're the bad guys. I said, the children, we're murdering children. She goes, oh, they hit us, they're terrorists. I said, yeah, the parents, because we're murdering the children, She's like, no, we're not purposely murdering children. I'm like, yeah, we are purposely going over just to murder their children. She goes, yeah, but they're bad guys. I go, so we should kill their children? She goes, no, but we're not doing it on purpose. See, in America, children don't have value. Children are more of a sickness to parents. That's why, like, parents can't wait to get their kids out. 18 years old, you're out. There's this one story. It's a secondhand story. I didn't hear it directly from the girl, but the girl turned 18, and dad's like, "All right, you're out of here." She's like, "What? Where am I going?" He goes, "I don't care. You're an adult now. You gotta take care of yourself." He goes, she goes, "I just graduated. I'm not even graduated high school. I mean, high school. I still got to. I don't have a place to live. I don't have a job." He goes, "Yeah, you're an adult now. All right, bye-bye." She's like, "What am I supposed to do?" He goes, "Go out and be a hooker. Go out and be a hooker and make money so you could pay for your stuff." That's the American mentality. I know, Mr. and Mrs. America. I know, calm down. Oh, I'm not looked at. I know. But we all are. It's the culture. That's what I'm talking about. We're generalizing. I know, breaking the law, generalizing, whatever. So, we're taking children away from mothers, and a lot of mothers have been sexually assaulted, so particularly as children, and so those mothers go that extra fantula. Hey, I caught myself. They go that extra mile to be sure that their kid isn't sexually assaulted while they're with them. It's a tough thing. So when CPS takes the children away from mothers who protected their children from being sexually assaulted, they put them in homes that are sex rings, child sex trafficking rings. That's what CPS is about. The whole process is just to get kids into sex houses. Yo. So my friend, I've posted about her. I copied and pasted the story several times. Nobody cares. About how she had been multiply sexually assaulted the majority of her childhood life, and she promised herself that none of her kids would ever be sexually assaulted. And so she knows that the CPS is all about child sex prostitution rings. So when they came to take her baby, and we're talking toddler, maybe a little bit younger, even infant, no, not infant, I think toddler, she used all her strength to keep both her arms wrapped around the baby. 2 cops, one on each arm, tore her arms open and ripped the baby out of her chest. And she said it was like ripping my fucking heart out. Woo! Yeah. That's what I pay for. I still do that. I paid for CPS to do that. I'm king of stupid. We are stupid fucking people. So she goes, They took him. I couldn't do anything. They're cops. What can you do when the cops come to rape you? Can't do nothing because it's the law. So they took her kid, put her in a home, and she starts getting into the process of how to regain her custody of her kids. One of the things is she can visit her kid, and she was visiting her kid in this sex prostitution ring, child sex prostitution ring that I pay for, that you pay for. And she was changing the kid and noticed there was fucking sick people. The child was having discharge, and when the mother was wiping the baby was giggling and having a reaction she had never seen her baby have before. Being a mother that's been sexually assaulted so many times, she knows what's going on. She knew they were touching her baby. She knew that she couldn't protect her baby. So she reports this family. What happens is they move the kid to another place that could be further from where she lives. So at least she's nearby. She could see the kid, right? So what can she do? She talked to the parents. And she says, I know what you're doing to my baby. She said, I'm not going to report you, but you're going to stop. Imagine how that fucking feels. To have to keep your baby in an unsafe child sexual prostitution ring, because if you report it, then they might, and usually do, because see what they do is if you complain, they punish the baby, and they know, so they move the baby to a worse fucking place. Hey, happy Mother's Day! You're paying for men to take babies away from mothers and putting them in child sex trafficking operations. That's what you're doing. That's what I'm doing. See, you might be stupid because you didn't know that, but see, I'm the king of stupid because I do know that, and I continue to pay for that. And if I file a complaint, and I have filed a complaint, like the one that got raped by a cop in front of her child, yeah, they came and fucking, the cops came and fucked with me. They put me in jail. Yeah, several times after that. Ooh, you file a complaint against the cops. Oh, damn! They'll come and gang rape your child. And then they'll come and gang rape you. And then they'll have a fucking orgy with your children. But, that's what I pay for. Ah, yay! Oh, yeah! You and I are paying for men to rape little children under the color of law, because it's the law. How stupid are we? Well, you might be stupid, but I know it, so I'm the king of stupid. How does that feel? How does that feel knowing that we're paying for men to take babies and rape them? I don't know how it feels. I don't know how it feels for me, but god damn! Imagine how it feels for her. So that young woman who was telling me the story is one tough ass bitch! Damn it! She don't cry. She's not a crier, yo. She's been raped, fucking gang raped. She's been fucking, they pulled trains on her, fucking, not wanningly. This poor girl has been fucking mistreated by men in so many sick ways. She's been drugged and raped. Not one inkling of tears during those stories. But during the story, she shed a few tears. She didn't allow herself to cry, but she shed a few tears. We're a sick culture. We're a sick country. We are sick people. And I am the king of stupid because I pay for this sick shit to happen. You know, a lot of people call me anti-American because I talk about this stuff. Because I mentioned this on my Facebook. My war buddies, my fucking battle buddies, motherfuckers I spent a year in Iraq with, call me anti-American because I talk about this stuff. Because I, king of stupid, tell you, Mr. and Mrs. America, that we are doing dirty things to the world, to the children. That makes me anti-American. Motherfucker! How about we just stop hurting children? Nope! That ain't gonna happen. Alright, happy Mother's Day, motherfuckers. That was tough. Alright. I am King of Stupid Mike Check. MICCCZECH. Signing off at hashtag 360 stupid. Thank you for the privilege of your time. And happy Mother's Day. Good night!